Welcome to the Kaw Valley State Bank postgame show. I'm your host, Cuyler Dunn. I'm joined now by Cardinals girls basketball players Kenzie Yoder and Parker Long after the team's victory over Ottawa. And overall, what was your thoughts on the win?
I mean, it was great. It was definitely very exciting for us because, I mean, Ottawa's a great team and they're very big competitors, so it was awesome.
Yes, it was so exciting. We struggled with them last year just because they're so competitive. And so, yeah, it was just very uplifting as a team, like after Highland Park. And, yeah, it was just so exciting.
Yeah, came out of the gate with a lot of energy, started strong. What was kind of key to coming out with so much energy?
I mean, we definitely stressed that in the locker room, just bringing that positive energy and what a difference it would make. And, I mean, it was big coming into that, like, first quarter. And when we had the energy, then our crowd had the energy, so it was great.
Yeah, positive energy was one of our keys, and we just knew we had to keep the momentum going out there because we knew they would come out strong and they knew what we were in defensively, so they could work on that. But yeah, definitely just keeping that energy and competitive spirit up.
Yeah, only gave up 4 points in the first quarter, 2 points in the third quarter. What was key to starting both halves so strong on defense?
I mean, just our communication. We focused on that too. I mean, Lainey did a great job. We were passing people off, and I mean, it was great. We were just chatting.
Yeah, communication for sure, and also just effort overall. I mean, the two girls up top were constantly bothering the ball handler, and then me and Ken's on the wing, like keeping the corner shots away, and then Lainey with the high post. I mean, we just did great, just communication overall.
You had some key stretches from two freshmen, Izzy Brunkow with a couple baskets in the first half, Bryn Dieterden kind of icing the game at the free throw line. How does it help to have two freshmen that can contribute so much?
It's amazing. I mean, just having them bring their energy and their competitiveness to this program, it's made a big difference, and just it's kind of pulled our team together this year.
Yeah.
Yes, they bring like so much to our team. They always have energy and they're always confident in themselves as freshmen, which is, as a freshman I wouldn't be very confident in myself. But they have that confidence and that energy, and they're always competitive. And Izzy came off the bench tonight. She hit a couple big shots, which was huge for us, and that really just spiked up our energy.
Yeah, Ottawa, like you said, one of the top teams in the league. What was kind of the mindset heading in and how you were going to take them down?
I mean, we had nothing to lose. We knew that it was going to be a game, and so we came out with that energy and just knowing that we're going to give it our all, and if we fall short, we fall short, but we didn't. So
yeah, fighting and just giving our full effort. We knew that Ottawa was they have some great ball players, and they're just competitive and fierce overall. So definitely just full effort and get on the ground for balls and trying to get every rebound.
Yeah, you'll head on the road now for a couple games. What are some things that you're going to want to carry over from the last two home wins, take on the road, and hopefully get some wins?
Definitely our energy. I mean, our energy was huge for us. It gets us involved, and it gets our crowd involved, and it spirals, and it's amazing. So we're going to have to definitely bring that on our away games.
Yep, energy is huge, definitely on the away games, because different gyms can be intimidating with their crowds and their student sections. So it's definitely important to bring our own energy and feed off each other, because our home environment is great, so it's hard to be away from it. But if we keep our energy, we'll do just fine.
Thanks. You're watching the Kaw Valley State Bank postgame show. Kaw Valley State Bank, Eudora's community bank since 1899. I'm Cuyler Dunn, reporting for the Eudora Times. Welcome back to the Kaw Valley State Bank postgame show. I'm your host, Cuyler Dunn. I'm joined now by Cardinals girls basketball coach Brandon Parker after the team's win over Ottawa. And Coach, what was your thoughts on the win today?
It's a big win for us. I think Ottawa's a really good team. I probably said last time that I had them as the league favorite. So they've got talent, and so to be able to go into a game against a talented team and come away with a win, it's always good, and just I'm really proud of our girls and the way they bounced back from Tuesday. It was good stuff. I'm happy for them.
Yeah. Came out of the gate with a lot of intensity on defense, only 4 points given up in the first quarter. What was kind of the mindset behind wanting them to get started with that kind of energy?
Well, I mean, the same thing that I don't think we had on Tuesday, and just a killer instinct and just that next level of aggressiveness that I know that we have. We came out and showed it, and the girls know that they didn't, show it as much a couple days ago, but they did today. And so I think that's a big key, and it was just the positive energy we had on the bench, on the court. All 12 girls that suited up, they need to be commended because they just gave a real positive atmosphere for the team throughout the game.
Yeah, like you mentioned earlier, Ottawa, one of the top teams in the league. What was the message going into the game of how you wanted them to approach that challenge?
Well, our girls are smart. They know that Ottawa's a good team, and I don't have to tell them much. We just know that they know we have to be better than what we've been. Because when you play a talented team and you play like we kind of played, it could get bad. And so our girls knew. They know what's expected of them, and they came out today and they played with a lot of pride. And so it's gonna be a broken record. I'm just really happy for them.
Yeah, started the game and came out of halftime with a lot of intensity. What was kind of the positives that you took from that you'd love to see kind of throughout the rest of the season?
I think our willingness to just attack, and we've kind of been on our heels for a few weeks, and instead we were being the aggressor going into to make things happen, whether it's on the offensive end or the defensive end, and that just changes our team tremendously. I thought the other piece was we kept our composure when things got a little crazy there for a while. I just thought that they showed a lot of maturity tonight, and I'm pleased for them because they needed to see that.
Yeah, you had a lot of different players kind of make an impact on the scoreboard in other areas, freshman to senior. How does it help the team having such a diversity of players that can chip in?
It's huge. We just talked about that in the locker room, and we, there's plenty of examples. The one that I used was Hannah Keltner getting a steal and not hesitating, coming down the court and hitting a big two. And that's what she can do. And so when whether you're a starting five or you're coming off the bench, you just come out with an aggressive attitude and belief in yourself. Oh, that changes a team right there, and we started to see that tonight.
Yeah, heading on the road for the next couple of games, what do you hope to take from the last couple of wins at home? Do you want to take on the road, try to get some wins there?
Well, just what we're capable of and how much progress we made in 48 hours, just as a team and as individuals. I'll put our schedule up against anyone else's here to finish the year. It's tough. I mean, we're going to be playing good teams throughout, and it's going to be really tough. So, we'll take this win and build on it. And next Friday, head to Wamego, and again, they're top 2 team in the state. And but we'll look forward to the challenge. And so we just got to keep building step by step. And tonight was a big step for our girls.
Yeah. Thanks, Coach. You're watching the Kaw Valley State Bank postgame show. Kaw Valley State Bank, Eudora's community bank since 1899. I'm Cuyler Dunn, reporting for the Eudora Times.